Welcome to the Disneyland Forever podcast, your source for all things from the happiest place on earth. For more updates, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Disneyland Forever, and you can check out our website, DisneylandForever.com. Hey everyone!
Hello!
It's Jordan.
And Daniel.
And we have literally just walked in the door from our Disneyland trip.
And very wet because it rained all day in most of the day in California.
And then apparently it followed us all the way home to Utah.
Yes.
So it's just been wet. And I mean, it was a really good trip. I don't know what fumes I'm running on right now, but
Not much.
not a lot.
We will talk about it next week.
Yeah, next week. And you have to give us some time to process all of it because I know we've done it before where we've done a trip recap as soon as we got back. But I feel like it wasn't the best trip recap because I was like, I can't remember everything that happened. I can't even remember what happened this morning. We packed.
We went.
And then, also we're so tired from it, but it doesn't help
on
anything.
a trip. What?
Oh, we don't act that, quite that way. Sounds like we've eaten something.
A churro.
But that's going to be next week that we'll do our trip recap. This week, Dan, what are we doing?
The Walties. My creation.
And for people who are not familiar with the Walties, this is our third annual Walties, but people who are not familiar with them.
So 2 years ago, I was like, what if... Because 2 years ago, I think we did a pretty big Oscars watch party.
I think so.
That was the slap heard around the world, or the punch heard around the world, right? I think it was 2 years ago. And
that had nothing to do with why we decided to have a party.
No, it was because of the punch. No, I was just like, what if we do an award show and call it the Walties, and it's around the time of Oscars.
And so
the Walties were born.
And it is, as you can tell from his giddiness, this is his favorite time of year. To do this.
It's so dumb. I'm very sorry. But
so this is just where we had a chance. Well, actually, now that I think about it, you didn't actually you kind of said how am I trying to word this? See, guys, this is why we're not doing a trip recap this week, because I can't even put words together. You kind of described where it came from, but what are they?
Oh, so they're awards we give after the Academy, aka you guys, vote on best ride,
things.
best stuff, best
things. And I think we have the awards have been created, right? They're back from the sculptors, and we're ready to send them out to Disney so that they have them.
First of all, who's the host?
Our cat.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Yes. I think she's going to win an Emmy for this performance.
She has to be kind of mean/funny to the people in the audience, though.
How do you know that she is or is not?
That's true.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, meow, meow.
Okay. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We do first have a new review.
We do. It is from TNM789546668.
Oh, wow.
Hopefully that's not your social security number. I guess it wouldn't be enough.
That's not enough numbers.
One less. Oh, yeah, it's one less.
I think it's more. No, it's one less.
Or is it a phone number? No, that's one
Let's
too
go
many.
on. We're not giving away anyone's personal information here.
We're trying to decode the code.
Just go on.
They said, love this podcast. Dan and Jordan are the best and so easy to listen to. Love their banter and honest viewpoints. They are Disney experts and talk about all things Disney with such ease and expertise. And Dan's giggle is the best. Keep up the great work, guys. We appreciate you both so much. It's funny because the 1-star review that they took time to say said they hated my happiness and laugh.
Honestly, we don't continue to think about that. It was just kind of funny.
No, it's just contrasting.
It was
Thinking
just funny.
about.
We're glad. Again, we're always so happy here that you guys enjoy it. It's this. We actually, some of our friends have been asking because we don't actually advertise it very much to our friends. How much you do? I don't about our podcast, and sometimes they're just like, so. What do you guys do? And we're like, we kind of just talk.
We talk and
about but how do you structure it? Structure.
What does that mean? There's structure. We say hello at the beginning.
There is.
We say goodbye at the beginning, and there's something.
We say goodbye at the beginning.
I mean, at the end. Hello, goodbye.
Why is it again that we're not doing a trip recap right now?
because I don't remember anything.
Yeah. Anyway, so thank you guys. We are glad that you appreciate it. We're glad that you enjoy it.
Thank you,
And
TK142946849.
T9147. TR141.
TR141.
And if you get that reference, congratulations.
Or TK421. That's a different one, too. Why are you not at your post?
So yeah, thank you guys, and we really just love all the comments that you guys leave. We love reading them. It helps us so much, and in a lot of different ways. We love them when they come in. So keep them coming. We love when we keep seeing new ones pop in. We want to be able to keep sharing them. So if you haven't done so yet, make sure you can leave us a 5-star rating, just the stars, 5 stars,
Lots of stars
on Apple or Spotify or Audible, and then you can also
that helps us get found the most.
It helps quite a bit.
Even if you steal other people's phones that you know, and you don't want them, they don't want to leave a review.
Yep.
Do the 5.
And then if you can do the longer review on Apple as well, and we love those. And again, if you've done this, if you see any internationally, then send it to us through a DM because we can't see them outside the U.S. And if you have sent us one, I'm worried that someone may have sent us one that I got lost in the DMs. So if you did and we haven't read it yet.
Why did it get lost?
Because sometimes I read them and I'm like, oh, I need to remember to tell Dan that we've got one.
So
and
far
then
down now.
so many things, other things happen. People message us, it gets pushed down.
Gotcha.
It's kind of frustrating. Maybe I need to figure out if there's a way to start. I should know Instagram better.
Maybe
than
to
I do.
search too. Who knows?
Maybe, but I don't know how to search an image.
That's true.
Anyway,
look for image.
Anyway, we appreciate that. So thank you guys so much. We don't have very much news. Let's talk about the Season of the Force. Just today, they dropped the menus for the Season of the Force celebration at Disneyland. That is going to go, as a reminder, March 28th through May 21st. And so, yeah, it does actually overlap just a little bit with the 70th anniversary stuff.
And also with the wine and cheese, right? When does the wine and cheese end?
Yeah, it will overlap a little bit with the Food and Wine Festival. Again, if you don't know that reference, I'm sorry. It does overlap a little bit with the Food and Wine. However, Food and Wine is just at one park, and this is at the other.
That's true.
So during the Season of the Force, at Docking Bay 7, they're going to, I think neither of these are new. The do-back chili noodles, spiced fettuccine noodles, and gingered ground pork with Brussels sprout leaves and shredded red cabbage, and fried chicken bows. I don't know if we.
How do you fry a chicken bow?
No, the chicken is fried.
Oh, like that's going to completely change the texture of a bao bun.
Let me rephrase it. It's not fried chicken bows. It's fried chicken bows.
English is an interesting language.
Yep. They're bringing back our favorite, the Toydaria swirl at the milk stand.
Ew. Don't drink it.
Going on to Oga's Cantina, they do have. This is a non-alcoholic version thing that they're. No, this is the Oga's Obsession. Is this?
Well,
this is that jelly thing. This is that.
Yeah. Because they do, like when you go to Oga's Cantina, they have the treats, or non-drink foods.
Yes, and
So
they do have
slightly
a few new drinks as well. They're going to be adding to Oga's for that celebration. Ronto Roasters, I think that they're giving everything here that what's in this. I'm confused by it. Fried Falumpasset cheese skewer with crispy potato and mustard cheese dipping sauce. So I think it means that the skewer is cheese and it has a crispy potato outside.
And then a dipping sauce.
Why
are you dipping cheese in cheese?
That's not. Oh.
It's a lot of cheese.
Moving on. They'll also have a Keshian spiced milk tea. So for those who are fans of milk tea, horchata jelly, and caramel sugar crisp. And then a cold brew black calf. It says it's currently available on the late night menu only at Ronto Roasters, but it will be available on, or does this say, because I'm like, I think you can already get this, but I think they're saying it's currently available only on late night menu, but that they're going to add it all day. That's how I take Doritos.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, then going over to the Galactic Grill, which has the majority of the new offerings. So you'll have, this one sounds really good to me, the Galactic Euro Burger. What this has to do with Season of the Force.
Or gyro, if you don't know how to pronounce it.
Nope, it's Euro. Again, the Angus beef and vegetable patty. Why the vegetable patty? I don't know.
It's to make it a little healthier, I guess.
No, I think it's a filler. Anyway, Angus beef and vegetable patty, Havarti cheese, feta tzatziki sauce, cucumber, tomato, and red onion on a toasted ciabatta bun.
That is not a Euro, if it's ciabatta.
Because the fixings The ciabatta is more of it's less like a regular.
So it's not on a
bun.
pita. Got it.
Yeah, I think it's more like it's Euro inspired, like it's Greek inspired. I think is what they're going.
Euro-like burger.
Yeah. Loaded outpost fries, crinkle cut fries, and onion rings, topped with barbecue pulled pork, cheddar and Monterey Jack blend, pickled red onions, roasted corn, sour cream drizzle, and green onions.
That sounds quite good.
It does. It's both.
I love onion rings so much.
I almost would like to try that, even though that sounds like it's like 80 grams of fat per bite.
Per sniff.
Yep. This one I'm not sure of. A pistachio cherry parfait. Layers of pistachio mousse, red velvet cake, cherry pie filling, chocolate pearls, and chocolate popping spheres. I don't know how I feel about that.
Interesting.
Maybe. Coca-Cola slushie with a Darth Vader swizzle stick. Or a blue raspberry slushie served with a Skywalker swizzle stick.
Is it like neon blue, like the one in Magic Kingdom?
That's probably the color blue. Passion fruit limeade. Ginger and passion fruit syrups, lime juice garnished with fresh passion fruit and chia seeds. That sounds delightful. And then that's probably
Pico.
the more bland looking one. It's green, but it just looks like. And then a pico punch, or probably pico punch, because it's pineapple, coconut.
Oh, I thought that was some sort of planet.
No, pineapple juice, coconut milk, and lime juice with a pineapple chunks and a lotus root. This is the one that's blue.
So it's a blue pina colada. Got it.
It's blue and it has like the blue lotus root. So it actually looks more out of this world. It looks really cool. Churros, they're going to have the lightsaber churros back.
Oh, those are so good.
But this one, they're actually flavored. The blue is sour blue raspberry, and the red is spiced red cinnamon.
Oh. I thought they were flavored. Were they just colored last time?
I thought before they were just sugar.
That's quite possible. I don't remember.
And then
now.
you just decided if you wanted blue or red. These ones actually have different colors. And then the pica pretzel is back. We've had this before at the churros near the Star Tours exit. The pica pretzel, cream cheese filled pretzel, and taro sweetened condensed milk topped with chocolate cream cookie crumbles, which is Oreos. We've had this before.
Yes.
It was really, really good. So it's back. You should get it. And then over at the Grand Californian, they will have their Great Hall Cart back, and they will have a Star Wars sugar cookie, a Wookiee cookie, a tropical whoopie pie, pretzel lightsabers.
They should have had a Wookiee.
No. And then the Millennium Falcon chocolate lollipop and a macaroon box. Now, I don't understand where this... Is that not a macaron? Baby,
or maybe
that's Yoda. Maybe that is just Yoda thing. Is that the macaron? I don't know. I'm confused.
Does it say macaron?
It says macaroon box. I'm very confused. And then they have all the Star Wars night stuff, which we're not going to go over because that could be forever.
I don't know. Disney. What is that?
That's what this. It could just be this website. Maybe
it's the Disney Parks blog, isn't it?
No, this is a different one.
Oh.
Anyway, so that's the foodie guide for the Season of the Force. If you guys are going to be there at any time during that celebration. And, it's a good chance, even if you're there a little bit after, they'll probably hang on to some of these menu items for a while. There's also a whole bunch of, they have new sippers and popcorn buckets, like a big, I think it's actually kind of ugly. This is giant Death Star popcorn bucket. It's huge and round and lights up, and I'm like, oh, that's big. I don't know how you're supposed to get that home. They had several other ones. There's a Jawa one. And a tauntaun. I'm like, okay, cool.
Okay.
I don't know what those are supposed to fit in them. Also, another thing that's been reaching the news, it's rumors again, but I think that they have merit because I can see it happening. There is a rumor that not just Disneyland, but other parks are thinking about going to a flexible demand-based ticket pricing system. So right now, the price of the tickets is...
tiers based on historical data.
And it's set. It's this day is going to be this price no matter what. So even if it's a tier 6 day, even if the tier 0 day turns out to be ultra busy, it's still a tier 0 day. And so they charge less. There apparently is talk about them changing to this demand base, which means there's surge pricing. If there's suddenly a lot of people that are wanting to go on that particular day, they'd raise the price. Or if people are not going for that day, they'd lower the price. This would only affect one-day tickets. It wouldn't affect multi-day tickets.
Hopefully.
I don't know how they could possibly do it with multi-day tickets. But this is just a rumor right now, but I can see them doing something like this.
I guess. That's not super fair, but
No, it's like it would be like you're trying to buy your flight again, where you
Yeah.
have to like sit there and watch what's happening with the tickets.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't love it, but I can see them doing it.
Yeah. We'll see.
Who knows?
Keep your eyes peeled.
And also look for what they do here.
Yeah. Just shut up.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm so ready. So we have Chloe that's been talking for a while, making fun of celebrities, Disney celebrities and Disney rides.
Okay.
She's our cat. And then
We're joining this award
progress.
ceremony in progress.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
they've had some commercial breaks.
Welcome back to the 2025 Walties after we've already given what awards I don't know.
No, not awards. In memoriam.
Oh, we've had the in memoriam. Who died?
The lamppost that
Oh,
fell.
I thought that was a couple years ago.
We're a little late.
This is our first in memoriam segment. So
What did they
that's
get
the
rid
problem.
of this past year? Did they get rid of anything? They've evidently retired all Star Tours things that are not ending with flying whales.
Yeah, that's true. In memoriam, any ending to Star Tours besides the Purgle.
No. It's usually some sort of classical music.
Anyway,
What
what sort of in memoriam is this? You're going to do an in
Mozart.
memoriam to Eine kleine Nachtmusik.
Yep.
Okay, let's just move on with the awards. So, should we start from? Let's start with best
Start at the end there.
at the end. I would put that in the middle. I'm going to move these
Okay.
around into our
Okay.
orders. Let's start with best snack.
Okay.
So with best snack, and remember that every single nominee, this is based on what you guys wrote in, and it was just the top 4
With
options.
the final vote.
They made it to the final vote, and then you guys voted from there, and so there's just one winner. So the nominees for
Now presenting 2 random celebrities you've never heard of. Bob Jones.
you've never heard
and-
of Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande.
Okay, those I did, but a couple I was like, I have no clue
Granted,
who
I
you
just
are.
said that, and I assumed that they gave an award. I actually
They
have
sang.
no idea.
It sounded quite amazing. We didn't see it. We were in California. That's where the Oscars were, and it said
it was
live
not
on the
live.
screen, and it was not live. It was very strange.
Anyway, you've heard of Ben Stiller.
Yes.
He presented an award.
And Adam Sandler evidently was just in
You've
a
heard of
hoodie.
Gal Gadot.
Yes.
She presented an award.
Okay, fine. So we'll have Harrison Ford.
Why is this taking so long to
and-
get to the nominees?
Harrison Ford and Adam Driver. Here we go.
So the nominees for Best Snack were churro, Dole Whip, cheesy garlic pretzel bread, and beignets. Now, I'll even say I didn't specify what type of beignets. I took any sort of
Yeah, we
beignets.
kind of had to
Some of these we grouped together.
group together. And the Academy,
What are you doing?
the Walter.
What are you doing?
That's Harrison Ford.
That's Harrison Ford. That's your Harrison Ford. That
Adam Driver. Keep the prisoners here.
keep the prisoners here.
On Rise. We just went on it like 2 hours ago.
Harrison Ford is telling Adam Driver to keep the prisoners here.
Probably.
I'm sorry. Did you just switch actors and the impression was the same voice?
No, they were different. Go back and listen. Anyway, the winner is churro. The churro comes out walking onto stage. There's cinnamon flying around as it comes up on stage to accept the
Move
award.
on to the next award. We're gonna run out of time, and Harrison Ford has to get back to whatever he does.
Oh Lord. Oh man. Okay. So we've done this, I think, all 3 times with the best snack and then best snack in a supporting role.
Yeah, best snack in a
Because
supporting role.
you came up with that idea.
Because it's just like there's your
so
snack that's like
stupid.
your absolute go-to, and then there's the one that's like, this is just your like little, as I'm walking around, like I like having this with me as I go.
I'm still here too.
So best snack in a supporting role. Can I go on now?
Presented by Peter Pan and Wendy.
Okay. The nominees were, again, a lot of these are grouped together. The nominees were macarons, not macaroons, macarons of any variety, cream cheese pretzel, popcorn, and ice cream, like sundaes or Ghirardelli or anything like that.
Did you say macaron too? I thought you just started with pretzel.
I definitely said macaron.
Okay.
I spent a lot of time talking about it.
Oh, okay. Oh, because you said any variety. Aha, gotcha.
Yep. Okay, and the winner...
Okay, everybody, here we go. If you can see Jordan's face.
Okay, everybody. Since when is he all? Since when did Peter cross with Pee Wee's Playhouse?
Maybe he was voiced by.
No, family friendly. Okay,
What? He's
family friendly.
He did DJ Rex
Okay,
too.
and the winner is popcorn.
Pop, 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 pop. It's like just a popcorn cannon that gets shot onto the stage. The popcorn comes up and starts talking.
And then they're getting played off the stage so we can go to the next.
They get brushed off the stage.
Probably you need to. With it has to be with the regular sweepers that are at Disneyland. So they just put the little bin on the ground and then they sweep it.
Speaking of, this has nothing to do with Trip Report, so we won't probably remember to talk about it. But it was so rainy, the drain was not working.
It wasn't working because the drain was higher than the lowest point in the walkway.
This was kind of by the carousel, and there was this huge lake, and the cast member was using the sweeper and the little
bin
to try
sweep up water and put it in the drain.
Like, this seems so ineffective.
Okay, that's fun. All right. This was a new category this year. We always try to come up with a different one so we can...
Which I thought of one for next year. I won't say yet. Yeah.
Oh, cool. As long as you remember it.
Yeah, I'm going to put it in my list.
So this one, we decided to do best special effects. So obviously Disney is known for their special effects across the board for attractions. And so we wanted to do a category we just talked about which attraction has the best special effects.
Yes. I was thinking, did you say attraction in it?
I just said best special effects.
Okay.
We never got anything besides.
Yeah, I think we got it like one or two. I would have said
we got like
color,
2.
But
I think it just said special effects. It's like whatever. Could have been any special effects.
Yeah.
I think a couple people did say World of Color and Fantasmic. They didn't make the nominees, but there were a couple. Am I good to just go on?
Yes,
to
please.
The nominees?
Yes. These are presented by
FedEx and Coca-Cola.
No, those are sponsored by. Okay, sure. We'll do FedEx and Coca-Cola.
So, oh wait, I just realized. So if FedEx is presenting it, so does that mean it's going to be here in a week?
Yeah, let's move on to something else.
Okay, so the nominees were Rise of the Resistance, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, Haunted Mansion, and the Indiana Jones Adventure. Now, this was a really tight vote.
Oh, yeah. Blew it out of the water.
It was not close at all. It was a very almost unanimous decision. And the winner is...
I'm a FedEx. I'm some sort of package. The winner is Rise of the Resistance. I love these looks that Jordan's giving me. You can't see them, but...
They can't follow what's going on. No one has any idea what's going on right now.
That's what a FedEx
I don't know what's going on right
now.
They don't... I don't know what's going on.
That's so confusing.
So the winner was Rise of the Resistance.
Yes, if you didn't understand that. You love me.
I don't know why. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was not a close vote.
Yeah, 70%. 70%. The next one was 16.
It was
Haunted Mansion, was it? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now let's get into the attraction categories. Like these ones were specifically attractions. Okay, so first one, best family attraction. And so this one, it did have to be an attraction that is termed family friendly, which means that it's an attraction that has no height requirement. So that's why they're considered family attractions, because anyone can go on them. Anyone can go on them. It doesn't mean anyone will, but anyone can.
Yeah.
And so are we good?
Yes. This is presented by Bob Chapek.
No, he was not invited.
I was going to do pause for applause. I am very grateful to be here today.
He was not invited. Okay, we're moving on. The nominees were Pirates of the Caribbean, Dumbo the Flying Elephant, It's a Small World, and Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I just want to put in a quick side note here. I was actually kind of surprised that Dumbo got nominated. There was
Why?
actually quite a. It just is not the first thing that comes to my mind when
Some
I think
people
of
are
family-friendly attractions.
Some people just that's a huge thing. On
I
their
was
list.
happy to see it on the list.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that. I was happy to see it on the list, but it was just surprising. There's usually like a whole bunch of for all these categories. There's a whole bunch of things that I expect to see, but I don't often see.
Yeah, we don't go on it a lot, and I
Well,
do
for a
love.
reason.
Yeah, I do love the advice.
going with
The advice that was given
Oh, that Jessica gave. I
Jessica
was saying like
gave,
that should
yep.
be like if you have small
to
children.
look at it first because you can see it. It's if they are scared by that, then you may want to do other.
Spoiler alert: that one did not win.
No,
But the winner for best family attraction by quite a lot actually was Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I believe it won last year too. I really do think it won last year, if I
think
remember
so.
correctly, and it's for good reason.
It's so great.
It's such a good ride. Like I don't know how we.
I don't know why it's not called the Chubby Ride, starring Mickey and Minnie. Mickey and Minnie.
Starring because he's starring them. Our friend that we were there with this last week. I mean, he already even was very, very, very familiar with the theme song. And
It gets stuck in your head for sure.
yeah, if I did was the first ride that we went on, and it was the last ride we went on, the whole trip.
That's true.
Kind of bookmarked because it's just that good.
Buttons, yep.
Bookmarked the whole thing. It was great. Okay, last category, the big one. This is the equivalent of Best Picture.
We have to do a commercial break first.
We are not doing a commercial break. So
Do you suffer from difficulty having
please
fun?
just stop. Just stop.
Go to Disneyland. That will solve your problems. Side effects may include happiness, giddiness, joy, love, and eating food. Okay, now you can go.
And probably blisters.
Yeah. Thankfully, my feet did not get too wet today.
No. Okay, so this is Best Thrill Ride. Best Thrill Ride. Now, I did say Thrill Ride, and I guess that does eliminate some of the ones that are not thrills of any kind. But just to put it out there for like future years, if you're like, well, what constitutes Thrill Ride? Pirates is listed as a thrill ride, as is the Haunted Mansion. And I think Mickey and Minnie is also listed as Thrill Ride. Because they use the term thrill pretty loosely.
But we do not mean that.
If people had said it,
guess
I
so.
wouldn't have
Yeah.
turned it away.
My thought would be like, there's a height requirement and it's...
But it doesn't have to be.
No, but...
I mean, these ones all have a height requirement, but I wouldn't. There were other things that got voted for that didn't.
That's true.
Like Pirates was on the list.
Yeah.
It didn't get enough to get nominated, but it was on the list.
I got completely drenched today on Pirates.
We both did.
Not happened.
I don't know how
I
that
don't know
worked
what
out.
happened, but...
Anyway, so the nominees for Best Thrill Ride are, and may I just say, it interests me how I think we keep the same 4 nominees, but the vote totals
Yeah, it does change.
wildly
Yeah.
every year. So the nominees were Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, Space Mountain, Incredicoaster, and Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. Oh, it's also 2 and 2. 2 at Disneyland, 2 at DCA.
That's true.
Okay, yeah, seriously though, these votes vary wildly from year to year because this is not the spread that I expected this year.
No.
Not at all. And you all suck, by the way.
Pretty handily, the winner is
Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout.
So many people love it. It's great. I
It's
do.
not that it's not a good ride. It is a
do like
very
it.
good ride. We actually kind of made a comment at the end of the trip this week that we actually went on it 3 times, which we just. Okay, we have said this before, but I'll say it again. One of the main reasons that it bugs me, besides the fact that I miss Tower of Terror, is I don't like when we're on a lift that everyone is just
new
screaming.
thing is just a scream from beginning to end.
What are you talking about? New thing.
No. I swear it didn't happen at the beginning.
It didn't happen at the very beginning, but like they just scream like from beginning to end, and you can't hear anything that's going on. You can't even hear the song.
Yeah.
And it bugs me, and it's like it grates on my nerves that by the time the ride is over, I'm
And
like, I
there's
just wanna
jokes
get
all
done.
throughout it.
That you don't get to appreciate because you never get to hear it.
Rocket says a lot of stuff, and like Drax, and
There's funny things.
There's funny things through it.
And that one of the reasons that I was able to stand going on it 3 times this trip is because we didn't ever actually have it that bad. We actually could hear some of what Rocket was saying.
Yes.
And
Is
when
that Disneyland?
I like it a lot better. I think that's one reason why when it first opened, I feel like I had a much more love for it than I do now.
Yeah.
It is because
Kind
people,
of been tainted at this point.
yeah, and so it's just really, really frustrating. similar thing happened on the Haunted Mansion this trip. One of the times we went on it, but
Yeah,
we'll talk about it.
I totally
next
get
week.
screaming while you're falling.
Oh, I'm not saying I don't want screaming on the ride.
It is
that is not what I'm talking
terrorizing
about at all.
to wimps like Jordan, but
I'm not talking about no screaming at all. But I mean,
when
like, you're standing still.
You're standing still, or you're just doing the slight movement up and down, watching a screen, and they're screaming. I think screaming out of joy-ish or like forced. I don't know. They're doing it very.
It doesn't sound like they're like it. I don't know. It just grates on my nerves.
Just enjoy it and then scream when you're gonna die going down. But that's all.
They're screaming and then they talk really, really loud to each other as they're all giggling about the like. You could do that after the ride. You know, you could just like be in the moment for the time being, and like I know that sounds will happen. Please don't take this as me saying like you all need to be deathly silent.
Silent as the grave.
But it's one thing, like, it just, there's a time where it feels forced, like you were saying.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like this is happening naturally. It's more like this is what the fun thing is. And I don't understand why that is. But it is a very, very fun ride.
Yes.
I will admit, when I did put the voting together, I did kind of expect that was going to be the one that was going to win.
You were just feeling it, huh?
I just kind of expect it. I can tell, especially when, I thought it was going to win, but I didn't think it was going to win by as much of a margin as it did.
Yeah.
Because there were a lot of votes for it, but not like an absurd amount. But I guess everyone else that voted for other things went for Guardians. So there we go with the Walties.
Yep.
I think you've tired yourself out now.
I think so. I got an ab workout laughing at myself.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so funny.
Oh my gosh. You definitely think that, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so there's just something, and another reason that we like to do this is it's also just kind of fun for people who are not, to get your thoughts on things, because obviously we get on here and we give our opinions on a lot of stuff. And I will say almost everything I agreed with, except for the snack and a supporting role, because again, we just don't love to get theme park popcorn that much. But if that's what you guys feel like doing, go for it. You know, we didn't just sit there and even talk about you were so busy being an idiot that we didn't talk about the special effects on Rise and how good they are.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about that for a second.
Backtrack for just a hot second.
Yes.
The special effects on Rise. I agree.
So good.
I still don't understand how they're able to get everything to work so
My biggest
well.
perplexity is when Kylo's coming at you with his lightsaber. I have no idea. I know they turn the lights on in your face so you can't like totally see it, but the fact that he's moving towards you somehow on a screen.
It's just a really well done effect. And the fact that now you have the guns working again.
Yeah.
That makes such a huge difference.
We were so excited to see that.
When different parts of the ship like disappear as they're being shot and like fired at and like it's just crazy. I love it.
Even the B track when one thing's not working is still really well thought through. So
yeah, it works so well. So I'm like, well done. Well done, Disney. This was just golden. Way to go. And that, I think, also it goes to show how that one has never been nominated for Best Thrill Ride.
No.
Never been nominated. But I think it's because I wonder if a lot of people feel the same way about that as I do.
That it's an experience, not a ride.
It's just so different than everything else that you just don't think about it as your favorite ride because...
Well, it's so funny because there's like, quote unquote, pre-show, then technically a ride because you're moving.
There's multiple pre-show elements.
Then this reveal into the... amazingness
There's
of
just so much to it.
That huge room, and then even waiting in line is a fun experience because they're yelling at you.
Yeah,
and then the other pre-show, and then the actual ride. So.
Yeah, super fun. And in case you haven't never noticed before, if you are going on the ride during the day versus at night, notice when you get in the transport that it will reflect whether it is day or night outside.
Yeah, because like the quote unquote lights that are or the windows above you,
they will be dark.
They'll be dark instead of light.
And then even the screens in front of you and behind you, it will show that it was dark, that it was night when you left. It's a cool little detail that just makes it feel that much more real. That they're paying attention whether or not it's light or dark outside.
So good.
Yep. Okay, so please remember to use our link in the description for Getaway Today. They can save you a lot of money. It's a way to support us. Use them to book your tickets. Use them to book your hotels. Use them to book both. They also are great for answering questions and working with you. So make sure that you use that when you're looking to book your trip.
And follow us on Instagram and Facebook to catch up with what we are doing in our lives.
Slightly better.
Slightly better.
This trip, I will say, the stories it was off because when you're there with friends, sometimes you just get so caught up,
especially
visiting with friends, that you forget to post.
He hadn't been in a few years. We're just really trying to make it an amazing experience.
So that was also a lot of it, but we tried to post as much as we could. It was a joint effort. And make sure you also subscribe to the podcast so you get new episodes as they drop. But otherwise, remember, next week is our trip recap when we are rested and not so tired and not so slap happy. And
I don't know about that.
Well, that's true. I shouldn't
Can't
make
guarantee
promises.
that.
Yeah.
Nope.
But we will see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.